Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again, with another video on all the Comic-Con stuff. So the Wonder Woman trailer just got released, but before we get into anything, let's actually watch the trailer.
You're a man.
Yeah. I mean, do I not look like one?
You have been my greatest love. Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
Have you never met a man before? I mean, what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat. I can't let you do this.
What I do is not up to you.
It's Etta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Oh, well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Ladies, after you.
I do. I like her.
So in my opinion, that trailer was so sick. It definitely sold the movie to, I think, everyone. One important thing to quickly bring up before we go through the trailer and point out different things. The movie will be released on June the 2nd next year, so 2017. So a little under a year away. So the first thing we see in the trailer is this beautiful shot with Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman first encountering Chris Pine's Steve Trevor. I actually can't get over how awesome the water looks in like the backdrop. We then get our first good look at the inner workings of Themyscira with some Amazonians as well. Now this is Queen Hippolyta, who's played by Connie Nielsen, who is Diana or Wonder Woman's mother, so she'll be pretty prominent throughout the film, at least in the the introduction. We get a good look at Diana in her civilian clothing, which we had seen previously, but we get a bit more of a better look at it here. Now this is Diana at some form of ball or dance or something along those lines. And this is when we actually get to see Danny Houston, who I'm not too sure who he is playing, but I think it is safe to assume that he is playing some like high-ranking army or military member, who will probably be opposed to Diana in some way. Now this shot is sick, with Diana casually having her sword like tucked in like the back of her dress behind her, which I think is just so awesome. Now I'm showing this as I think it is cool how each DC film will have their own unique DC logo. And obviously this is like a bronze one to, replicate the logo for Wonder Woman. This is Steve Trevor obviously walking away from his fighter plane, which I think we'll see a lot in, or maybe not a lot in this movie, but a decent amount. Now this scene was pretty funny with Diana telling Steve that her father is Zeus, with Steve like replying about it being, just pretty neat, like, just casually pretty neat. We get to see this awesome action shot right here with the beautiful backdrop once again. Once again, we get another awesome action shot with the Amazons charging, which is actually led by Antiope, I think is how you pronounce it, who's played by Robin Wright, who was actually Diana's aunt. We get to see this wonderfully shot battle scene with, once again, that beautiful backdrop, which I can't get over. But I do think these action scenes will be pretty damn cool. We get a decently nice close-up look of Wonder Woman's shield here, as well as the lasso with Wonder Woman then emerging from a trench. We get Diana blocking a bloody mortar bomb with her shield, which is just insane. Now this is pretty cool because we see civilian Diana teaching some, or most likely reckless, soldiers a lesson in what looks like to be a bar. We then see the lasso in action, which, like the short time we saw on BVS, looks awesome. I do really like this shot of Steve Trevor in his fighter plane shooting on enemies down below. I think it looks really cool. It's like a nice swooping shot. We then get Diana basically telling Steve that it's not his decision what she can do, it is hers to make, which I think will be a common theme in this movie about, Steve trying to control her and him realizing that she can control herself. Now this shot, man, so cool. There will be, I think, a decent amount of slow-mo action in the film due to the fact that Wonder Woman can move so fast and she'd be taking on, normal human beings. We get to see the cool Wonder Woman logo, which just, once again, looks so cool. And then we get sort of like an after logo scene where we meet Etta Candy, who is played by Lucy Davis. Now, Etta Candy will be Diana's best friend. Now, this scene was pretty funny because Diana basically compares being a secretary to being a slave. So one last reminder that this movie comes out June 2nd, 2017, so let's look forward to it. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave your opinions in the comment section below. Are you now hyped for Wonder Woman? Because I definitely am, and I think you definitely should as well. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you later, guys, and goodbye.